Hello all, so if you've been watching the channel for some time now, you will know I've been collecting the Disney Series 2 Lego minifigures. And at the beginning of starting collecting them, in the very first video I made about them, I said there were only four I wanted: Hades, Hercules, Sally and Jack. And in that very first video I fell and got Hades. There he is still. He's the first one I got. And then I sort of specifically said I only want those four, I'm only going to feel out those four. Then as time went on, I started picking up some more. I sort of picked up some more. We ended up with Jafar, we ended up with one of the ducks, I can't remember which one. We ended up with Scrooge McDuck as well, and we ended up with Jasmine. And then I thought, okay, I'll buy some more. We still wanted those main other three. We had Hades, but we also wanted, oh, dropped one of them. We also wanted Hercules, Jack and Sally. And eventually we got Sally as well, so that was really exciting. That kept me going. But however, as time went on, I just kept on grabbing more and more. I ended up with both the Chipmunks. Let's have a look. We've got those two there. And Minnie. Old-fashioned black and white Minnie. Let's get her in the frame quickly, shall we? There she is. And I was starting to get really fed up because aside from getting these ones, I kept getting loads of doubles and I didn't want these. I came to the realisation I didn't want all of these minifigures. I was getting hyped up. I was getting into that collector mindset and I didn't want to do that, and I did, annoyingly. And yeah, I was getting really fed up. I was spending so much money on these things I didn't want. It came to a point where I realised I'm spending money on this Lego I'm not interested in when I could be spending that money on Lego I do want to get. So, do you know what I did? A couple of days back, I went onto eBay and I didn't feel them. I ordered Hercules and Jack. Oh, there they are. I ordered both of these guys off the internet, knowing definitely I was going to get them. And now I'm done. I'm done collecting these minifigures now. And I don't hate them. I might sound like I'm really hating them. I'm not. They're just not for me. I got too sort of invested in it and got really excited about collecting when I didn't need these. And what I want to talk about today really is it's okay to not complete a collection. You don't have to own everything. And that's something I find hard to come with sometimes. I'm one of those really sort of bad collecting types, as you can see from all the Lego. But the Legos, it more or less shrunk down. If you saw videos in my old bedroom when I used to film and work there for Name Explain, you'd see I had loads of rubbish all around my bedroom, and that was just stuff I've been collecting. I used to collect action figures, I used to collect all kinds of sort of stuff, and I just realised I don't need all of that anymore. So when I moved into this new place, I went down to just collecting Lego, and I said to myself, I'm only going to get sort of sets I wanted. And like, especially when these figures were announced, I was like, I want these four. I only wanted these initial four. I didn't want anyone else. But then eventually it got the better of me, and I started picking up loads and ended up wasting money on ones I didn't really care for. And I just sort of went, oh, god damn it, why am I doing this? So I've eventually come to the decision, no, I don't need to collect all of these sets. And I want you to know that too. You don't need to collect everything, especially blind bag stuff like this. If there's only a few you want, just grab those few. Unless you're really good at feeling them, it's probably cheap to just pick them up on eBay, or unless you're really lucky, of course, and you grab the ones you want exactly. Unless you, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with collecting them all. I've got all the Harry Potter ones, but that was because I wanted to collect them all. Me and my girlfriend wanted all of them. But with these guys, I didn't want all of them. I only wanted these four, and now I have these four. And now I don't really know what to do with these guys. I think I'm going to sort of like give them away to some friends and family, that sort of thing. I know people will be interested in some of these guys. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, that if you're ever getting into that sort of like, I must own everything, if you're like me, if you're like, I must collect everything, you don't need to, especially with stuff like this. There's a really good video called Why I Sold My Collection by Toy Galaxy, and that breaks it down well. If you're like part of that that collector mindset, we need to own everything possible, it really puts that into perspective. And I know how difficult it can be with trying to want, wish and need to have everything. But sometimes you don't, and that's okay. You don't need to own every bit of Lego under the sun. You don't need to own the whole collection like this. I'm happy with these four. In fact, I'm going to remove these guys right now. There you go, get rid of them. And just have the four I wanted. Jack, Sally, and of course Hercules there as well. Let's put them there. And yeah, I didn't share that with you guys. So it looks like my Disney Lego minifigure hunting days are over for now, at least until they release another series and there's like just one I want in there. But if they do that, I'm not going to go feeling up bags or anything. I'm just going to do the smart thing, the more sensible thing, and just grab them off eBay or something, or off Bricklink or something like that, because that way I know what I'm getting. I'm not really a fan of these blind bag things anyway. I've always found them a bit like, suspect, like that luck of the draw sort of thing. But I get why they do it. It is quite a bit of fun. But yeah, this sounds like I'm in like I have a gambling problem. I just need to do another hit. No, that's fine. I've realised now these are the only four I needed, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. But I'm so happy I now have these four. I want to try and do some stuff with them. I want to try and make some vignettes for them of like Hercules battling Hades and Jack and Sally together. Some really cool stuff like that. But for now, guys, I think that's everything. Take care.